In this tutorial, we will show you how to create and edit simple shapes in the app. Before we start, let's open the document which accompanies this video lesson. Let's also make sure the Smart Guides are disabled in the Settings menu located in the control bar. These guides help to align the content, but we don't need them for this video. To adjust the sheet with the artwork on the screen, press Command-0 on the keyboard or click View, Fit Sheet in Window in the Program menu. Now let's take a look at the basic shape drawing tools in the Tools panel. Here we have Rectangle, Rounded Rectangle, Ellipse, Polygon, and Star tools. Let's draw our first shape, a rectangle. Activate the Rectangle tool by selecting it in the Tools panel or by tapping R on the keyboard. Place the cursor at the canvas, then click and drag to start drawing a rectangle. Holding the Shift key while using the Rectangle tool will draw a square. Release the mouse button to finish drawing the shape. Note that the tool remains activated and you may draw another rectangle right away. Let's switch now to another tool, Rounded Rectangle. Again, we can do this by selecting it in the Tools panel or by tapping Shift-R on the keyboard. The shape it creates is quite similar to the rectangle we drew earlier. However, if you select it using the Selection tool, you'll notice that this rounded rectangle has 4 small widgets at each corner. Shapes which have them are called Smart Shapes. Dragging any of the widgets allows to control corner roundness of the entire shape. If you want to adjust roundness of a particular part of the shape, then click on the nearest widget one more time and drag it. Let's get back to our shapes and create another one. This time, we'll use the Ellipse tool. Once we click on the canvas and drag, the tool creates an ellipse. If we hold the Shift key while using the Ellipse tool, the ellipse will turn into a circle. Note that when you draw an ellipse, your initial click and the current position of the cursor defines the longest ellipse diameter. What if you need to draw an ellipse or circle with the center already marked in the document? Simply hold the Option key and make the initial click where the center of the shape should be. Then, drag the cursor. Holding Option and Shift keys will draw a circle with a predefined center. The next tool we'll look at is the Polygon tool. The tool can be used not only for drawing polygons, but also for drawing triangles. For this, we need to set Sides Count in the control bar to 3 and draw a shape on the canvas. Note that the side count can be changed even after the shape has been drawn. Just make sure that the shape is selected. This is another feature of Smart Shapes. And finally, we come to the Star tool. A star is also a smart shape, so let's see how we can adjust it. Similar to the Polygon tool, we can use the control bar to set the number of points and the size of the inner radius for the star. It's important to remember that every smart shape, such as rounded rectangle, polygon, and star, will lose their smart shape features once you click the Expand button in the control bar or click Expand under Modify menu. Expand turns the smart shape into a regular shape with editable anchor points and segments connecting them. To consolidate your knowledge on using shapes, try to practice using the Amadine document to create rectangles, circles, and polygons. In our next videos, we will continue exploring the app.